මගහැරුණු සියලු වැඩසටහන් පහසු වෙලාවට නරඹන්න TVI Newsයි අපගේ YouTube නාලිකා දෙකම අමතක නොකර දැන්ම subscribe කරන්න. ඔබ මේ රැඳී සිටින්නේ TVI සමගින්. රැඳෙන්න අපත් සමගම.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Official webcasting partner Content Eye Asia.
First of two games, so we've got plenty of entertainment for you. 8 overs gone, 71 for 2. These two batsmen are the crease now. This partnership is worth 68. Patel in particular has been in form, 50 and a 30. Chamira into the attack. These are the two guys that I think the Viking have to rely on to get a big total. The big total is down a little bit than what it normally has been so far in this tournament. It's probably around about the 170, 180 mark on this sort of surface.
Yeah, just Muncher Chamira. I hope he backs his best delivery today, because when he bowls his best delivery, it's as good as it is for anybody.
Well, Dambulla needs a really good effort here. To me, well, that's how the current rate would be 176. 214 would be a very good score if they can get there, but around 176, 180.
Yeah, that's what I think. They've almost got to sort of think, okay, Andre Russell's there, but let's just make sure we get the runs on the board and not get too carried away. Satanova gets him to that 189 mark.
Just looking at the Dambulla side, to me, it's one team that's a little bit unsettled as yet. Struggling with their combination. Did win that first game, then lost the next one badly. Now 4 changes. And the last time when you looked at that side, they were short in batting. It's good to see Angelo Pereira is in. Pull in a Taranga, who's a kind of an all-rounder. So there is a little bit more muscle.
They need to start too with the Willow. Swept away, sweeper into play. They've got to get a good solid start. And Dick Weller, I think, has got to come to the fore. 2 soft dismissals before today, and a strangle down the leg side today for Dick Weller.
Talking about starts, I think just Muncher Chamira started this over really well. He's got the ball in the right area. He's got his field set properly, and it's been a really, really good start from him.
He's gone past 140 k's per hour.
Very exciting, very exciting. All you do, as we said in our pre-show, Hazy, is you want him at the back end of that mark to be committing to the delivery he's going to bowl now to get best results.
It's just about perfect.
So when you look at the likes of this one for Chamira, who at one stage was injury prone and he was virtually out of it. Remember, went on a tour to South Africa, struggled badly, had to come back. Well, this is what happened. Angelo Matthews, a pretty soft dismissal, the first one, down the leg side, and then the next one, straight down the throat, the man at mid-wicket.
2 gifts. They are 2 very ordinary dismissals.
Looking at the pool of players Sri Lanka has, we spoke about it off air, we'll come to that.
He bowled again. Perfect lines. Nice to see him running in. I mean, even though the track's on the slow side, I mean, nice to see him still running in on the surface.
Yeah, looking at the pool of players Sri Lanka has, I'm positive that Sri Lanka doesn't lack the talent but it's about harnessing the experience that we have, Sri Lanka has, because they've been struggling a little bit. Let's not forget, in the white ball format, red ball format, Sri Lanka has been a little bit better but inconsistent. So in that context, the Van der Says and Chamiras coming back in good form, good rhythm, injury-free, Vanisuru Udana will be an absolute blessing.
Oh, that's high. I think it's going to be out. Yes, it is. The big fella moves across. He takes the catch in the end. That is deserved.
Well, Upul Taranga, I know Mickey Yadav will be delighted with that wicket with Dushmantha Chamira striking, and that delivery 143, which is excellent. He's already started to work up his pace. Andre Russell struggled a little bit to move around. He's a big unit. But the Vikings, double Viking that is, have lost Upul Taranga. Dushmantha Chamira's elation, celebration, understandable. 74 for 3 with Taranga gone for 25.
Partnership of 71 has just been broken. Taranga has departed, which means that Shanaka has arrived at the middle now. The skipper, strike rate of 146. It's not going to be as free-flowing as he would like, I'd imagine. He'll need to just take a little bit of time just to get used to the surface, and then he can play some strokes. Only 9 overs in, but Chamira's last over, his first. 1 wicket and just conceding just 3 runs. So that's really good work. Shanaka's scores of 73 and 35 so far in the tournament.
Don't take too much.
Quace Ahmed into the attack.
That's a boundary first up. 1 bounce 4.
That's a good start for Dasan Shanaka. You always want to try and get a boundary to kickstart your innings, because from there you can just keep it going. A little bit wide, he's given Dasan a free hit on the leg stump, and he swept that very, very well.
Yeah, good confident start for the captain.
The deliveries you'd want to get first up, I think, as soon as you arrived.
Exactly that. There's the owner of the Dambulla Vikings, Mr. Sachin Joshi. He was meeting with Mr. Ravin Wickrumta this morning. I saw them at our hotel.
Yeah, Ravin, of course, is the tournament director.
Oh, nice ball.
I'm sure the plans would have been for the years to come.
Just to go back to Dushmantha Chamira's over, I was really excited by the amount of by the pace he generated and the areas he hit. That is exactly what you want to do in your first over. He didn't try anything untoward. He just got the basics right.
Yeah, if you're with us before the game started, we just went through some of the golden rules, basically, that the quicks need to go through when they're bowling in T20 cricket. And I think he covered all the bases the way he was going about things. This is the dismissal. He's got a big motor. Andre Russell took him a while to get into gear. Took the catch quite comfortably. Hard into the ground.
This is the partnership for the Dambulla Viking right here. Samir Patel and Dasan Shanaka.
And then they got Angelo Pereira, who could also bat. So
Oh, nice.
obviously they will be mindful of that. 80 for 3, 10 overs completed.
Turnovers gone, 80 for 3 at the moment. And since Fair Play Award is something that's awarded at the end of the tournament. The teams get awarded points for the spirit of the game. Here's Chamira again. He bowled with some really nice pace in his first over. Got rewarded. Hesitated far enough and shy at the bowler's end. It's throughout the first over he bowled. So all at the start, straight away he was hitting good speeds. And then he picked up that wicket. So it's really good work. Creating a buzz straight away.
Looked a different bowler in this game. Chamira hitting the right areas consistently, generating a lot of pace. We've got a few problems for the batsman.
He's been consistently at that around 143, 144. And the other thing about his consistency has been the length he's bowled. He's been at the batsman. And with Chamira at close to 145, Lahiri Kumara at 150. And with the likes of Kasun Rajitha, who's playing today, and a few other youngsters coming through, the Sri Lankan fast bowling cupboard is looking quite good and strong.
And that's refreshing, isn't it? We all know that Sri Lanka has produced world-class batsmen over the years. Quality spinners as well. Is he out? That's bad luck, isn't it? He was looking so good and so dangerous. And getting out in a fashion like this, disappointing.
Well, the change-up, a soft dismissal here. You could hear the sound. It was a very, very soft dismissal. Samit Patel will be kicking himself. But he has to go because Dushmantha Chamira has got his second wicket in consecutive overs. And Viking in trouble, 82 for 4. Patel gone for 30.